Has Giraffe given you the rundown?
No.
Well, I'll take this as my time to skedaddle.
See you later, mate.
Take care,
Take
man.
it easy.
Later.
Yes.
Probably.
Sorry, guys.
Talk to you tomorrow night.
Oh wait, is everyone leaving?
I am.
Okay, see ya.
It was nice seeing you, Avant-Garde.
Yeah, nice playing with you too.
User disconnected from your channel.
So the tryhard channel?
No, not try harding. We'll stay here. Actually, we'll move down to one of the classrooms. Avant-Garde, you're welcome to join us if you want.
What are you guys gonna do?
So initially we'll be going into a private lobby, going onto a map, and I'll be giving a quick demonstration and just doing a bit of talking. Then we might try our luck at doing like a practice run of just doing of using what I've just talked about, and then we'll go back into quick plays after a while.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll try joining you guys.
All right.
User left your channel.
Okay.
Is that Giraffe? Are we going?
Yep, drop to classroom 1.
User joined your channel. Left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Welcome to the classroom, ladies.
Sir,
Fun
can I
stuff,
get
yeah.
a drink, sir?
No, you may die.
Fuck
Where's
you,
my app?
stop me.
Victor's kicking my chair.
Oh jeez.
Galaxy. It's a bit extreme for just a chair.
No, Damien. Small pulse are good. They're just small,
Right back.
okay, but they're still good.
All right, can I have everyone in mobile jump jet capable mechs, please?
Grasshoppers for the win.
Uh,
Large lasers.
Not for this first one. I'm just going to be doing a bit of talking, and I kind of want. Actually, yeah, no. Everyone got jumping grasshoppers.
May as well.
Just
I don't have a jumping grasshopper.
Same as me.
all right. Well, jump in a heavy mech that has jump jets.
Victor,
Actually, the Trial Warhammer should do. You should be able to get away with just using the ramps.
Oh, yeah, the Trial Warhammer doesn't have a jump jet.
That's fine.
Okay.
The trial medium hunchback. That's
I
kind
have
of like a heavy.
I have a Shadowhawk, but won't suffice.
Does the Shadow Hawk have large lasers?
Oh no. The Phoenix Hawk has some, and it has jump jets.
All right, we'll just jump into that.
I'm sorry, what?
Just jump into that then.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter. All right, Vic and Sovereign, do you want to ready up? And we'll get going.
Making a tea. Maybe.
Alright, just waiting for Vic.
Vicky!
Victoria.
Miss Beckham!
Mr. Hawk.
I think he's
Indisposed.
I'm not even joking. He probably literally has gone to get a cup of tea.
Yeah, I said that like 2 minutes ago.
Fucking Vic.
Nice. I said it again probably like 2 minutes before then.
Yeah, the scones.
Yeah. He burnt his scones in the oven. Now he's gonna have to
Oh,
find
blast it! Gotta make new ones.
some East Asian country to colonize and restock his tea supply.
Fuck.
All right, just to confirm, guys. So initially, I'll declare like where we're moving to, when I fucking see what it is, but it will be no shooting, please, until I decide. I'll be
That shouldn't have to be said, but yeah. It's good that it's
Victor's here.
fucking
What
Vic.
the fuck did I say there? Our Lance chat was just wow.
Mm-hmm.
Did you,
It's just friendly bands between two bros.
All I saw was Sean Vesta saying to Giraffe, "Come in, me bro."
Now
Yeah.
I look weird.
Good.
Fuck.
like we never thought that before.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I'm trying to
boys.
stop, but now it's being reinforced.
All right, clear comms.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All right, can we form up about Delta 4, please? So Echo 4, Delta 5, which is up on this ridge here.
I'm Darth Yeager, so I'm gonna go to Foxtrot 4.
Cool, works for me.
Good.
That's still really rustling you.
Yeah, it shits me, like, zero respect for the fucking unit or unit commanders, or the fact that it's not his own unit's training. Red dot.
Again.
Alpha.
Form up,
Target
please don't.
acquired. New target
No shooting.
acquired.
Form up on Giraffe, please. Just move to where Giraffe is. Be where I am. Do as I do.
Did someone say small pulse?
Giraffe, I think I'm lagging, dude. Oh no.
Airstrike online.
Wait, where do you keep your jump jets?
No, I can't see them.
Are
Are
they-
they on my feet?
No, I mean in the mech lab. You know,
In-
come like
In my
Reds,
inventory?
come to Giraffe. You need to be on this side for it to make sense. So it comes, yeah, the grasshoppers I'm looking at. Fucking come over here.
It's gonna be a
Let's use
problem,
yourself.
I said so. I don't have jam jet grasshopper.
We'll figure it out.
Go around the outside of Echo 4. Like.
Or you don't want to use me as a test dummy?
Yeah. It's all good.
Because that would get the point across.
There we go. Alright.
Just quickly, Phoenix Court, could you press J? Thanks. That's much less irritating.
Alright. Now, if you guys could, actually, don't worry about it. Let's pretend, alright, that we're in a fight. So, well, I'm angry at one of you guys. Or-
Oh, you're gonna die!
Please don't shoot me. Alright. I'm not going to be telling you guys stuff you already know, but I really want to bring it to the front of our minds and emphasize how fucking important it is. Alright? So, let's say we're in a trading match, right? I'm just sitting here fucking trading. I can pop out, shoot, alright, come back. So it's just regular trade. But one of the important things about where we are now is that I can actually back out whenever the fuck I want, right? You guys can't do shit about that unless you guys rotate around. That's very, very important. Now, if you guys can imagine if one of you was sitting over here, where I'm shooting, what you guys would have is a really fucking nice crossfire on me. And what that means is that my only point of cover would be about here. right? So I'm actually exposed to you guys, or I'm exposed to this guy, and I can't actually get out of where I am without being shot at and taking fire. I know we've all experienced this. We've all been in these situations where the enemy team's doing this to us, and we all know how fucking hard that is. But I'm not sure we've ever properly used this. And I know we've been experimenting with gas peeps. So the premise of tonight's training night is I want to work on fanning out. So in principle, what this means is that if you're trading with another guy, right? If you and another law guy have, you know, gas peeps, and you're both trading behind like the same corner, you're probably doing it wrong. What you should be kind of looking towards doing is finding another location where you can get some, you know, alternate angles on your enemy. And, you know, really put more pressure on them. What that also means is that if the enemy starts deathballing, they have to get through more of us, right? So we're more spread out. We all know how this fucking works. It takes them longer to take us all down. We have a better chance of combating a deathball if they decide to brawl us.
New target
Any
acquired.
questions?
No?
Any? Is there anything you want to add to that?
The only thing I'd say straight away is that yeah, it's not always a bad idea, and a lot of you guys who were in those drops with Jay-Z with us, he also made it abundantly clear that even in the very highest tier of competitive play, not presenting a solid center to be smashed by a death ball is really the strongest strat right now. So if they death ball into a group of us and they're in SRM brawlers, we're fucked. If we're spread out with range and can create crossfires and situations in which that they can't protect their backs, because you know how differently people behave when they feel like there's something behind them. Part of the reason that locusts get so much ridiculous aggro is because people just want to get rid of that locust and keep their back free. Well, this strategy puts that pressure on people, not just in the shooting sense, but also it's a mental pressure.
Yeah, I think this game is also about mental. I mean, it's with the minds of also your enemies. I mean, if you scare the shit out of them, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Did you ever employ the Overwatch from Echo 5?
New target acquired.
You know where I am now.
Yeah, with gas peeps.
Because you've got a nice step up here, and then you can just obviously, you know, you've got Overwatch. Obviously, you're stuck in the corner, but if you guys are up there, then it's you're getting a wide view from here.
I think what's really important with where Vic is right now is that you have to be really good at reading what the two teams are doing. If you get left back there and the other team has like 4 lights, you're not going to be creating enough damage for that to have been a worthwhile strategy. So you have to be good at reading what the team's going to do to be over there like that. Oh yeah, and pack a UAV.
Yeah. And probably ER large as well, or something like that.
See, I mean, I look at that spot, and I don't see many other locations for our team to be to really put out good damage. And you have these two things here, but you kind of have to force the enemy into a really weird position.
And I'll just quickly add that these strategies, the more people you have on board, the better these strategies work. If there's like 2 of us guys in a quick play drop, and we decide to have one person here and one person, as Giraffe was saying, like C4, C5, that's just not going to work when your entire team is NASCARing the enemy team's NASCARing.
Well, I mean, it also kind of applies if you just have 2 people. So it's like, if, say for example, I don't know who the fuck I'm gonna use to demonstrate this. Say Annie and I are both fucking here, just poking out. There's no reason why one of us can't move towards the right or the left, and, you know, try and get a better angle. We run the risk of running to the team, so it's kind of situational. But it's more beneficial if we spread out a bit.
Yeah.
At least in, you know, Giraffe's opinion.
No, I agree with that. Death balling's not as good as it used to be. It has its uses, but for the most part, when you're doing quick play and team play like this, yeah. It doesn't
Yeah.
seem to work anymore.
There's lots of situations where our previous 2 people poking around a corner and minimizing exposure time training is useful. We're not saying throw that away.
But it's like we can't have a whole team doing that, and that's where it kind of falls apart.
Yeah, it's not a 6-man endeavor.
Yeah.
But some maps force you to do that more than others. So Canyon's one of the better examples for this, and Grim is a fantastic example for this as well.
All right, I wanted to practice this, but I'm not too certain on how we're gonna fucking get this because you have 7 people.
Well, one way is you could have people overwatching either side of a rock. But yeah, yeah. Well, it's not even numbers. We don't have to practice it like, someone's trying to win the game here.
Yeah, all right.
We could have a reasonably large structure. And start out with one team that's not allowed to maneuver, say the D4 hill, and another group of people who are allowed to maneuver.
Do you mean like a maneuver away from the D4 hill?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. Yes.
Lol. Someone fucking
Jesus
take
Christ.
a photo of that.
Ice, you gotta move.
Don't move, Ice. Don't move.
Ice,
Don't
move. Move, Ice, move.
Hang on, nobody move. I want to get on this.
I'm recording it from the beginning, so.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go like the big dunk.
That'd have been awesome.
Come on, Giraffe. You can do it.
Why don't we do this? This should be like ultimate Alpha Strike formation.
You missed.
Oh, nice.
Why shoot people on the way?
Rage fire.
Yeah.
All right. Can we have Giraffe's group, so Team Aqua, according to Giraffe, go to
Fucking hell.
Delta 4, please? All right. Annie, if you can kind of strategize this, we'll drop down to classroom 2.
I was about to say to do that, or comms open, because then
We can
both
comms
sides
open.
can hear what we're doing.
All right. Let's go.
All right. So we got 4 people here. Two of us are going to volunteer to be roughly around here, but choose different walls, different places to poke out, so you can cover where they are. And 2 of us, say me and Ice, we're going to go down to low ground here, disappear from their view, and find a better location. So 2 of you get into cover up there and just wait.
Right now, guys, at least Delta 4 side, can you only shoot 1 large pulse laser at a time, please? While we're trading, if we are.
Yeah.
Are we going to we should just do single lasers on both sides, should we not?
Yeah.
Just chain fire.
Alpha Strike.
Alright. You take this position here. I'm going to go a little bit further up. Good communication here is the key. Essentially, it's not going to happen organically because they can hear us, but in actual matches, people who flee from one side will generally appear on the other side, so you can forewarn people of when someone's going to poke, especially obviously if there's UAVs and so forth. You ready to go, ladies?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Giraffe, you ready?
Alright, call Vic. Yep.
Yep.
Do you want us to switch channels or stay open for this? Now that you know.
Stay open. Alright, on our left.
Alright, Ice giraffe. I got 2 looking my way.
Stay on this side of the hill, guys. Let me know if I'm blocking you.
Tell me how many targets you've got, please, as you go.
Charlie on the left, open.
I need either Knight or Sovereign to be saying how many targets they've got, and we need to say the same on our side.
I got Giraffe and Vic probably. 2 targets, and 3 is behind the hill. So we got 3 open on our side.
Alright, only 1 on my side. So, Ice, you and me will poke out, because there's only 1 we can see.
Still 3 on our side.
Yep. Alright, guys. Ice.
Still safe to sit on this side, guys.
Trying to keep moving around. Move up to my position. So now we're slowly boxing them in.
Phoenix Hawk heading Echo 4.
Roger.
Still 3 on our side.
Alright. I'm getting free pokes here.
I'm shooting back on Alpha. And Giraffe on Alpha.
I need you closer to me, Ice.
Grasshopper behind us, open.
Roger.
Grass.
I'm still on Charlie.
New target acquired.
Only Giraffe on our side.
3 on ours. 2 on ours.
Stay on that side, guys. I'll join you.
So if you hear 2 or 3, don't be poking. They're strong on our side.
Two on our side, grasshoppers.
New target acquired.
Alright, if a fair bit of time goes by and you're getting nothing, I want you to rotate the other direction. Not towards us, but the opposite direction. To open up the fire lanes.
2 on our.
Only 1 on us.
Alpha is purely in the open.
We've got Giraffe open in the back. Target for you, Ice. Grasshopper in the center, central pillar. We got 1 grasshopper going around to the right. Poke on him, Ice. He's well open.
Three on our side.
I'm sorry to ask this, but should I be saying something too?
Yeah, you can communicate.
Okay.
See where I am, Ice?
Yeah, I see ya.
We got Alpha down low. Join me here, Ice. Alpha's jumped into the canyon.
Cicada and Grasshopper still up top. Moving left, Delta 4.
We got
Left
2
side of
moving into the canyon.
left side of the hill.
I want you guys to rotate the other direction.
Got 2 down there.
We got 2 up here. Need you guys.
Echo 4. Stay corner of D4, C4 towards us to not be shot from Echo 4.
Right, stop trading while backup gets in position. You guys need to find lines on them.
There you go, Charlie.
They're heading
Charlie's
back
still
to the
near us.
middle. Giraffe's open.
Targets, Delta 4, the Grasshopper just moved between C4 and D4.
We got three on our side.
Got 2 on our side.
New target.
Now
I got
we're-
Bravo. And the second is on the other side. On the left.
New target acquired.
Yeah, it's a good position. I still want you up high, just in case they try and move for me. Then you can wreck them. Nothing on our side, guys.
3 on our side.
Acquired.
Yep. I'm
They are
there.
behind. They are behind the Delta 4 hill on our side, facing towards Echo 3.
Phoenix Hawk.
Yep. We're gonna have lines on them very soon.
Target acquired.
Almost in position. I'm in position. For us three to pop, I'd say.
New target acquired.
Three on our side.
Two on our side.
Cicada Crit City.
Someone finished the draft. Yeah. Quickly. Time out. Do you all,
I see
do you
that.
all understand what we're going for there?
You guys didn't get it until that last
Yeah, I
one
think
over
so.
there. But yeah, that was a good
There was-
demonstration of it.
It was kind of a battle in my head because like there's a lot of stuff I wanted to say, but you guys would have known. So I'm like, I'm going this direction. I'm pointing my lasers, or like I'm going, I'm going further in the direction I'm already facing. Yeah, that would have, especially with full alphas, it's a whole lot more panic and stress, and with proper coordinates being called, it's also a lot different.
Yeah, and it's not always a 4v3, right? So you still have to mind the